Nancy, I would like to extend you a formal invite.
I'm coming.
To come join this candle presentation because I can't begin to tell you how excited I am. Let's go back in the Wayback Bus, shall we? We're going to get on the bus and go way back in time to July or June, either one, of last year when we had Sean Saves Christmas for Christmas in July 2022. Yep. These, the jumboest candles that Harry Slatkin makes, the 80 ounces. I'm pretty sure like each one weighs 10 pounds. They're huge. They're 5 wick. He debuted this concept last year for the first time in this show, and every choice sold out in 8.5 minutes. So now, with 2,500 of this year's version to go around, you guys have found these on QVC.com. They are much more limited. They don't typically come back in stock. Here is what you are choosing before we say hi to Harry, who's going to walk us through, as the king of home fragrance, his newest scents.
Sean, it is the size of my head.
I know.
I have never seen something like this.
It's a bucket. It's a candle in a glass plaid bucket. Okay, this first one is frosted white pine.
It smells so good.
I know, right? The next one is white birch.
Look how pretty that is.
Just, I want you to think like a snow-capped mountain.
Yeah.
Crisp winter air. Winter fireside is my absolute favorite. Okay, mulled spices, clove, smoked firewood. Can't.
Wow.
All through the house is the red one. Sparkling pear, apple, a sprinkle of nutmeg.
You're making me hungry.
Thank you. And then the last one is spun vanilla sugar, Mexican vanilla, condensed milk, sugared lemon. This man, this legend, he is here. Are you still on a boat in France? Yeah, you are. He lives the life.
I'm still in the south of France. I am in the south of France.
Bonjour.
And it is 3 a.m. in the morning, and I would do this for you guys. It is 3 in the morning. But you know, I've been watching the show, and I know there's a lot of decoration that goes on for the holidays. But nothing recreates or decorates your home more than a scented candle. It's your penis scents. And each one of these burns for 110 to 120 hours. So you're getting this enormous ice bucket. Think of it, that's how big it is. Ice bucket. It's even hard for you to handle and lift with the most beautiful silver lid. Sean's right. Yep, the silver lid alone is a big, thick, heavy piece. And these are our best-selling fragrances for the holidays, and the first time we're doing them in these scents on QVC. So let's go through scents.
Okay, let's. And by the way, Harry, you know these sold out in 8.5 minutes last year.
I do.
I mean,
I was with you.
this is like majorly special. We only have about 2,200 remain.
Yes.
Yep, this is the gift box.
Such
the
a nice
whole
box.
thing is like third floor Neiman's.
Yeah.
And if you like the white birch, because we're going to go through each one with Harry's help, it's flying out the door. My favorite is the fireside. That's in the blue. All right, Harry.
Yes.
Nancy's a little newer to the queue. Have you ever experienced a Harry candle?
Not like this, and I have never seen one this size. I mean, what an introduction to it.
Guys.
Okay.
Oh my God.
It's the biggest one I've ever done.
White.
So this is the big jumbo.
Birch.
Okay, so white birch is literally like going outside after a snowfall and it snowed. You're going for a walk. The trees around you, the white birch trees, the fir balsam, and that cold winter air. So if there's anybody, and I say this every time white birch comes on, it's our best-selling holiday candle. If you have an artificial tree, you cannot live without this candle because it actually brings the tree to life with the fir balsam, the white birch, but that cold winter air makes it feel like the holidays have come alive in your home.
And by the way, I think I went out of order, so my apologies, because the white birch is the white one. And this is actually the frosted white pine. So that is the one I'm going to have you talk about next. I mean, just the vessel, the beautiful embossed, like evergreen glass, giant jumbo vessel. What is frosted white pine?
So the same thing. We took frosted trees, all the trees. We actually went for this one. We went to Aspen. We went to Switzerland. We went to Germany, and we took the best of the best smelling trees. I don't know if you know it, but actually Christmas trees started in Germany. So we went there and we took the best moments, put it in the candle. There's a vanilla base underneath it. It just screams of holiday. It screams of the tree moment. When you burn my candles, remember, 15 to 20 essential oils in each one.
Wow.
So like when I created all the home fragrance for Ralph Lauren, he said to me the first time we met, everything I do is a movie, a story. That's what my candles do. I'm going to bring you the story of the holidays.
All right, big update. Frosted white pine, 200 remain in white birch. My uber fave, because I'm a Scorpio, I love a mulled wine, spices, nutmeg, clove, would be this blue one, which is called Winter Fireside. Harry, tell me about that one, and then I just want to remind everybody, these are all new scents this year. These are all on an easy pay of $20 only till the end of the day, and these are legitimately, easily, $135 any other day of the week, but still priced for the event today, $99, and then buy more and save, because last year's version, Courtney and I both collectively bought 9, and I still have a couple in my swag closet that I'm going to start burning soon, because they're gone, and then they're gone, and then that's it, and then they're gone. So Winter Fireside, Harry?
Winter Fireside's the cozier scent. This is whether you have a fireplace or not. It's got the smoked firewood. It's got the sultry incense. It's got the rich clove buds. It's got the mulled spices. So think of your house, if you had to dream of what the holidays smell like. So it's not bringing the tree to life, it's bringing the whole story. It's the magic of the holidays in one candle. Those mulled firewood, the fireplace roaring, kids are coming home from college. You know, you've got the family coming over. That's what
Nancy,
Winter Fireside is.
by the way. First of all,
I love the container too.
Oh my gosh.
Like I would use this like as an ice bucket.
No, yes, when
Absolutely.
right, Harry, when the candle is
Yes.
donezo, you wash out the
Yes.
vessel and you keep it.
Yes, absolutely.
Tell everybody about All Through the House.
So all through the house, we did on a Today's Special Value about 4 years ago. You asked for it to come back. It's unbelievable because it not only is it evergreen and cedarwood, but that we take warm poached pears and we added juicy apple into it. So you're getting the warmth of that fruit, but the warm fruity moment mixed in with the evergreen and the cedarwood with some cinnamon and nutmeg in there. Oh my God, it's the gourmandy tree moment in the collection.
Oh dear, another update. We have 5 dozen remaining in the white birch. Fewer than 200 left in my favorite, the Winter Fireside. Fewer than 300 remaining in each of the remaining choices, including All Through the House. This is an 80-ounce. By comparison, his typical largest until these came along size were an 18-ounce 4-wick candle. This is 80 ounces, 5 wicks,
Yes.
last choice, spun vanilla sugar.
Was that Courtney's
110
favorite?
hours of burn.
No,
guys.
these are all new this year.
Spun vanilla sugar is my favorite of one of my favorites of the gourmands. What we do here is we take the spun sugar. So if you've ever gone to an expensive restaurant or you've watched Martha cook one of her desserts, it's where they actually take the sugar and it gets crackly. And then we added underneath it vanilla. We added sugared lemon and whipped cream in there. There's a touch of caramel. It is everything you want in a gourmand candle. Actually, for me, I burn spun vanilla sugar year round. Year round.
So I gotta get Nancy up to speed on your candles, because
Yeah.
when Harry rudely left QVC and by extension left me in the lurch because his candles are the best, and then finally
Thank
came
you.
back,
Yeah.
I always say now, like most people keep canned goods like in a stockpile for like a rainy day. I stockpile Harry's candles. And I will tell you right now, Carrie, I just burned one this afternoon, country apple butter. It's white birch has sold out. This is what we do when we sell out of a scent. Okay, we take there's a silicone
I'm so
rim.
sad because I love that white one.
I know. Well,
It's
wouldn't you say, Harry, if
gorgeous.
you love the white birch but you lost your chance, that frosted white pine would be the best place next to go?
Absolutely, because it's the most tree scent like white birch. So if white birch is sold out, what you just did, that's exactly where I'd go, because the amazing moment of that tree scent coming out of that is killer.
What I was going to say about
Yeah.
Harry's candles, I love bragging on Harry, especially when it's 3 in the morning in France, and he's like, you know, oh my gosh, please. That I lit your country apple butter, whatever it's called, candle, 18 ounce in my foyer today. It wafts up vertically through my house, through the stairwell, permeates every bedroom, every room on the second floor. It is the most remarkably elevated concept
Yummy, too.
for home fragrance.
Yeah.
And, you know, Princess Di,
So
Elton
imagine,
John.
yes, as a matter of fact, you know, you started your candle closet after Elton John, because when I did Elton John's candle, and I love Elton John, he has a candle closet in every home. So needless to say, I bonded with him and Sean. But I want to say something about this candle.
Fireside
This is a
gone.
candle. You
Oh,
Fireside,
no.
you buy this candle. This will last you for the entire season. It's the showstopper. 100, but it's going to fill your entire home. Every room in your house is going to have it.
I mean, I walked into the set.
Right?
And these were lit. And I was like, what is this incredible scent?
I know.
And it just really like sets the mood.
And these
It's
are the
that
only
ambiance,
ones
right?
for the season.
Yeah, I wanted to ask
So
you that,
these are
Harry.
the only ones.
Okay, so
Yes.
that's devastating. Rick and I, in our
Yes.
Summer Sizzler show a couple weeks ago,
Yeah.
had the summertime scented version of the jumbos. But
Right.
by and large, because they're pricier, and trust me, you are still saving big time here because it's a giant candle.
Absolutely.
You naturally don't do these all the time, hardly ever, quite rarely. So
What a
And this is the
gift this
first
would
time
be.
in the holiday
Right?
scents
Yeah,
like
if
this.
I got this as a
is the
gift.
first time in the holiday scents of these scents. So they haven't been in these scents before. And guys, the glass is so thick, so
stunning.
expensive.
Oh my
It
gosh.
really is. The silver lid is thick
all right.
and huge. It looks like it came from Tiffany.
the Luxe, they call it the Luxe Clarendon 80-ounce candle. I mean, it's like something, yes, out of like London Harrods. 4 dozen
Absolutely.
remaining in the frosted white pine, 4 dozen remaining in the spun vanilla sugar, and 150 left in the all through the house. And then
Can I do the scent really
done.
quick again?
Yes, please, please,
Can I do the
please.
scent one more time? Okay, you yell out the names that are
spun
left. and
vanilla
I'll say it.
sugar. Spun vanilla
Okay,
sugar.
spun vanilla sugar, guys. I really mean, I'm putting my reputation on this one. It is one of my best gourmands. Look at that amber glass for that vanilla color. That wonderful Madagascar vanilla, because we travel around the world for the scent. You've got the vanilla mixed with the sugared lemon. You've got the whipped cream, that crackly spun sugar in there. You've got a caramel drizzle in
Okay,
there.
wait, it's
It
almost
is
sold out, so we got to keep
unreal.
moving. Vanilla
tell me,
is
tell
now
me.
sold out. So then the next
Oh, I'll
one,
put it down.
thank you, will you snuff?
Yep,
And
yep.
white pine is sold out. Great. So the only thing we have left is all through the house. What